Hi guys, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your October 2023 monthly tarot reading. This is an all signs reading. It will be timestamped down below. So as always, I am starting with Aries, going all the way through to Pisces. I do want to welcome all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. You can also now become a member. All right, so let's take a look, Aries, at what you have coming up here in the month of October 2023. Aries. If you are interested in having a private reading, all of my information is listed down below. Okay. First card out, Aries, we have the Knight of Wands. And I am doing a mini cross, I guess you could say a mini cross for this reading. What does Aries have coming up in the month of October, please? Aries. Okay. Ooh, the Tower. All right. Aries. Three of Pentacles did land in the reverse, so I am going to take it like that. Let's see, Aries. October, please. What does Aries have coming up in the month of October? Judgment in the recent past. Crowning you, we have the King of Swords. Coming up here in the near future, we have the Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. All right, Aries. So some of you definitely could be moving house. That's the very first thing that I got here with this. Maybe you're moving. For some of you, this could be you maybe making that decision right now. If you're partnered, you guys could be making this decision together. But the Tower here is definitely a home that's significant for some of you. And with the Knight of Wands, I feel like I'm reading for some Aries where you are moving. You definitely could be moving in the month of October. For some of you, you could be planning here at this time. But we see you very passionate with this Knight of Wands energy. It was the first card out and it flew out. And so you're passionate here about something. Some of you definitely ready for change. This can even be like the universe giving you a push, pushing you out of your comfort zone. You could be shaking things up, making a big change. For some of you, it could be definitely in your career here. So maybe something didn't work out. Some of you, you may quit your job, honestly, with this energy. Something may upset you. Something may happen. And so we see you taking action, taking off. But just be very cautious here because for some of you, I feel like you're very emotional. Some of you are upset. But with this King of Swords here, this can be you coming off like very, very emotionally detached, no longer maybe caring, about something or someone. For some of you, this can be you turning your back on someone, no longer wanting to work it out. For some of you Aries, there's like an awakening that's taking place here. Things are coming to light. This is definitely a time where you're seeing the truth, you're seeing things clearly. Somebody could be reaching out to you, and maybe for some of you, you know, you're hearing something that is shocking. This is you hearing something that's shocking. You could be writing something that's shocking. We see a decision that's being made here. And this is life-changing. So this is going to change your life in a big way. Two of Wands. So for some of you, this is the ending to a relationship or a business partnership. Could be a friendship. Yeah, for some of you, that's what this is with the Three of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. So yeah, maybe there's the Two of Cups. So for some of you, this could be an ex. Some of you Aries, you're upset. Or you're hearing something. You may have an opportunity, if you haven't already, because some of you may have had this opportunity in September already, where you can turn your back on someone, or you may have had a chance in the recent past, Aries, to revive something, to try again. Some of you may, others, I feel like you're not. And this is you turning your back on some sort of relationship. If not romantic, it definitely can be business, can be a friendship. But there's an awakening here, and there's a life-changing decision. Some of you acting very hastily here. You could regret that, especially if you are getting angry and doing something. You could regret that, or somebody else could regret that. But what's interesting is we have a couple of threes here. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, but then we have the Three of Wands, Three of Cups here as well. So this definitely may be like a three-party scenario, or a situation where a lot of people are involved. But yeah, it's quite the interesting read. Some of you are waiting to move. There is a wait in your near future. Or you're just keeping your distance from maybe someone that you decided to turn your back on. Could be a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but then we also have fire. We have the Knight of Wands. Could be someone younger than you. But let's take a look at the Tower. Please clarify the Tower for Aries. This is a very impulsive energy. And I see this as something that's very serious, very important. So just be very careful with the moves that you're making at this time. Okay, we have two. We have Journey, and then we have Wealthy Man. Okay, so some of you are moving house. You're definitely moving house. Maybe some of you Aries, you're purchasing a fixer-upper or something like that. Could be traveling to maybe go check it out. If this is at a distance from you. I see travel. Definitely see travel. There could be a wealthy man that's coming to see you as well. There could be a wealthy man or a businessman that's significant. Maybe this person's coming to see you. Maybe you're going to see them. Others, this could be your energy here. Maybe you're looking at houses. Some of you may purchase a fixer-upper. This definitely is going to be a fixer-upper for some of you and needs work. But let's see. We have child at the bottom of the deck. Let's get you a guidance card for the month of October. What is the guidance for Aries, please? What is the guidance for Aries? Abundance and family. So finances are looking good. With the King of Swords, you could be working with a professional. You could be signing something. Yeah, this may have something to do with work. Maybe a deal was not met prior with that Three of Pentacles being in the reverse. Maybe maybe you were trying to make a deal, but maybe something fell through. This is forward movement. This is definitely, and it may be a shock for some of you, it's definitely forward movement. It's a change here. And for some of you, it's a long-term change. I see a very significant decision here. So it could be legal for some of you. May have something to do with family. May have something to do with your finances or work or an investment. Yeah, I feel like travel. Travel's definitely significant. Some of you are moving house. Others, you could be going on a trip here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, honeymoon. If you're reviving a connection, you guys could be maybe taking off together, taking a trip. Pay attention to the red flags is also here. The signs are cautioning you. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who's Aries dealing with? Maybe someone judged you harshly. Maybe you feel judged, Aries. So maybe some of you are leaving a job or moving. There is this kind of harsh, critical energy here. I don't feel like it's yours. For some of you, it could be, but I feel like this is someone around you. This person could be watching you. For others, you know, it could be you. All right, we have Virgo and Scorpio. All right, Aries, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Taurus. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your October 2023 monthly tarot reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Taurus have coming up here in the month of October 2023, please? Taurus. All right, so let's take a look. You had a jumper, Taurus. We have the Knight of Cups. It did land in the reverse. What does Taurus have coming up in the month of October, please, Taurus? All right, so we have the Knight of Cups crossed by the Seven of Cups. At your foundation, we have the King of Cups. Recent past, we have the Six of Cups. Wow. Crowning you, we have the Queen of Cups. Look at all of these cups. All of these cups, Taurus. Energy that you have coming up here in October, we have the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's take a look. You've got multiple sixes along with this Two of Pentacles here. So balance will be restored. If things are feeling a little scattered, all over the place, yeah, balance will be restored. Some of you definitely may need to ground yourself here, especially at the start of the month. You may not be seeing everything clearly. And, you know, this is an interesting combination, Taurus, because for some of you, you may have seen someone or something maybe in a certain light. I'm reading for some Taurians where this can be the rose-colored glasses falling off. So you're seeing someone's true colors. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. So maybe you were looking at a person in a certain light. But here in October, you're now maybe seeing their true colors. The rose-colored glasses could be starting to fall off for some of you, and that's why we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, because I feel like they're starting to maybe fall off. And I am reading for some other Taurians where you're not interested in someone. I think you have other options in front of you, or you will here in October. And so I'm reading for some single Taurians where I feel like you are focused on love. Maybe you were focused on an ex, or maybe you were focused on a particular person. For some of you, it is a soulmate relationship, but something has happened here where some of you may have other options. You may be interested in someone else. Others, I feel like the rose-colored glasses are falling off. This is attention coming your way. Yeah, look at you, Taurus. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're good all on your own with this Nine of Pentacles. You've got the Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe you had someone around you that was maybe only interested in your money. This can be an opportunist that maybe some of you were dealing with. And I think you're starting to see that. You're starting to see something, Taurus. And so this is you knowing your worth. This is you keeping it moving, basically. This is you exploring other options. I see you going out. I see you having fun. Yeah, look at this. There's the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. There could be Halloween parties. There could be some sort of event that is coming up that you're going to. Yeah, I feel like October is, oh, there's the Hierophant. October is going to be a very social time for you, Taurus. I definitely don't see you sitting at home. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, your Taurus energy is definitely showing up here very strong. For some of you, you could be maybe like redecorating. Maybe you're decorating for Halloween. There could be something you're actually doing in the house. You are having fun though while you're doing it. And maybe you're going to have a few people over as well. I definitely don't feel like you're alone. But yeah, finances are looking good. But like I said earlier, there's a lot of cups here. So it's a more emotional month for you. It's a more emotional time. Maybe some of you Taurians are dating. Maybe you have love on your mind. Maybe you're looking for love. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. We've got the King and the Queen of Cups here. Along with the Six of Cups, if you're partnered, some of you are maybe waiting for a proposal. You're waiting to either get married or could be waiting on a commitment. Just make sure that you guys are on the same page. Make sure that you guys both want the same things. Also, someone here could be very focused on the past still. One of you is very focused on the future. The other is more focused on the past. Other Taurians, I feel like you're happy. You're happy, you're in love, either with your life, your lifestyle, or you could be with someone that you love. They may or may not be a water sign, but we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There could be some overindulging going on here. It is Halloween. I don't feel like it's a big problem whatsoever, actually. But, yeah, it just depends on you, your situation. Some of you are very happy in love. Your partner adores you. You're looking good. Others, you're single. You're looking good. And I see you having just a great October, really. All around, just very happy, emotionally content. All right, so I was looking at this Knight of Cups in the reverse, and we have high honor. So you or maybe your partner, because I have you both here. So maybe someone around you is maybe waiting on a promotion, a raise, waiting on some sort of offer. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups for Taurus. Please clarify. Thief. Okay, so my goodness. So the Seven of Cups can be that illusion, confusion, delusion. So some of you Taurians, you're maybe not seeing someone or something clearly. So you need more information. We have Thief. Again, if you are dealing with somebody, just be very careful. This can be like an opportunist. Someone is maybe only interested in your money. That's obviously not all of you, but for some of you, you know, they may adore you. They give you a ton of maybe attention, but what do they really want? What are they after? I feel like some of you are withdrawing your love from this person. You're withdrawing your time, your energy from this person. They may have lied to you, or they're lying to you here in the month of October. So yeah, it's a tricky energy. Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. So maybe they're inconsistent. You know, maybe they told you, Taurus, that they love you, that they were going to maybe do something, and they didn't. We have Journey. So again, some of you, you could be moving towards a new option. You definitely may be moving towards towards a new option, Taurus. Let's get you an overall guidance card for Taurus. The month of October, what is the guidance for Taurus, please? What is the additional guidance for Taurus, please, for October? Okay, we have wisdom and then new beginnings. Yeah, you're being wise. Some of you, you know, you're moving on. You're moving forward. You've got maybe new options or a new option. This person may or may not be your usual type, but for those of you where they're not your type, I'm reading for some Taurians where you're incredibly intuitive here, and maybe that's, you know, the direction you're leaning towards, is maybe trying out, maybe dating someone that's not your usual type. You're being wise here. This is number 9, and then we have number 1, new beginnings. I feel like you are manifesting something new, and there is big success around this. So follow your heart, listen to your intuition, stay away from, you know, the liars, the cheats, all of that. Let's take a look at guidance on the love front for Taurus, please. What is the guidance? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So some of you Taurians definitely may want to pull back, spend some time alone, and then maybe make a decision about a relationship. Some of you, I feel like you're just pulling back because you have other options, and, you know, you're a Taurus. You're not a fan of, you know, inconsistency. That's not your thing. And so, yeah. Some of you, you're pulling back your energy because, again, I think that you've seen someone's true colors, or those rose-colored glasses, you know, they're falling off here. You have other options, maybe better options. And a decision is needed very soon. Who is Taurus dealing with, please? Who is Taurus dealing with? Okay, we have Scorpio. We have fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, Taurus, so I hope that you find this October monthly reading helpful. If you do, please make sure you are subscribed and give this video a thumbs up. All right, Taurus, have a great month. Hi, Gemini. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your October 2023 monthly tarot reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, let's take a look at what you have coming up, Gemini. What does Gemini have coming up in the month of October 2023, please, Gemini? All right, first card out is Judgment. Ooh, okay, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, your foundation is justice. Recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles. Crowning you, we have the Four of Cups. Okay. Wow, energy that you have coming up in October, we have the Emperor. So look at these majors. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Great. Let's take a look. So, for some of you, this Emperor could be a person around you in your life. For some of you, it's you, it's your energy. But I'm definitely reading for some Geminis where you have a very important decision to make. And it could be in regards to a marriage. For others, you know, this could be on the work front. Maybe it's in regards to like maybe promoting someone. But yeah, there's a very significant decision that you're making here in the month of October. This is a very karmic energy, and so those of you that are waiting on some sort of justice to be served, yeah, the wait is almost done, so don't quit. 9 of Wands. Just keep persevering. Some of you are exhausted. You're losing a lot of sleep over this with the 9 of Swords. But you are making progress. It definitely may be slow progress, but you are making progress. I think some of you are sick of waiting. But yeah, change is coming in. Change is coming in. For some of you, you could be going through like some sort of maybe like rebirth. You could be reinventing yourself. For some of you, maybe like a court case is done. You may be looking at like a settlement offer, Gemini, that's on the table. Some of you may accept it, which allows for this change. Others, you know, you may not be happy with it. You may feel like you're going around in circles. And so, yeah, I mean, if you want that to stop, if you're exhausted, I feel like there is an offer that's in front of you with the 4 of Cups. Some of you may consider taking this just because maybe you want something to be over with. But we have the Emperor here coming up in the near future. And so this could be you, Gemini, stepping into your power, taking back your power, taking control here. Some of you are moving up within your career. You could be moving out of maybe some of you were working nights or something like that. Something could have been disrupting your sleep, but you're actually moving out of that. So this could be like a promotion. Some of you could be moving up within the company that you work for. There could have been a deal that was made prior, or there can be a deal that is being made here in the month of October. With the 2 of Pentacles, some of you have been negotiating maybe a contract here, and a final decision is being made when it comes to that. Others, you know, if you have something legal ongoing, this could have been you and your lawyers maybe negotiating this change. Let's do some clarifying. Let's see. Let's take a look at justice. You have justice at your foundation. And so you want fairness. Maybe some of you Geminis, you feel judged. You've been wounded. Something happened. And so you want change. You want justice. Family room. So maybe it It could be with family. So maybe this is like a family situation. Some of you are maybe standing by family, maybe helping family. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups. Courtship. For some of you, you could be making a very significant decision whether or not you want to maybe stay married or stay in a relationship. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Emperor. The Emperor's coming up. Concern. So this could be you, again, stepping into this energy, the Emperor energy, which is a very empowered energy. And you could be doing that because you're concerned about your family or about a situation. The Emperor is a more assertive energy. Despair. So maybe someone around you, maybe they need your help. Let's get you an overall guidance card, Gemini. Heaven. For some of you, this could be like a legal matter because maybe someone could have passed away. Maybe it's something with an inheritance. We have Libra, we have Scorpio, we have Aries, possibly Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Trust. I feel like you're definitely being divinely guided at this time. And if you feel called to maybe act or, you know, stand up for yourself or doing the right thing here when it comes to a situation, then do that. You're definitely being guided here. For some of you, you have someone that passed, someone that's in heaven definitely helping you here at this time. Let's get you a Romance Angel Oracle. This is for Gemini. What is the guidance for Gemini on the love front? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then we have new love. So here in October, some of you, I mean, maybe a soulmate's coming in, especially if you're dealing with any of the signs that I just mentioned. This person may or may not be possibly in the military, or maybe they're a police officer or a lawyer for some of you. But yeah, you've got new love, and we've got keep an open mind. Who is Gemini dealing with? Who is Gemini dealing with? Maybe you have trust issues because of, you know, things that happened in the past that may have nothing to do with this new person. We have, look at that, Libra. Some of you definitely dealing with a Libra, and then we have Scorpio. All right, Gemini, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your October 2023 monthly tarot reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, let's take a look at what you have coming up in the month of October, Cancer. First card out is the Fool. Okay. Cancer, what does Cancer have coming up in the month of October, please, Cancer? All right, crossed by the Magician. At your foundation, we have the Seven of Wands. Recent past, we have the Five of Cups. Crowning you, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And in the near future, you have the Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. All right, so let's see here, Cancer. Well, I definitely see that you're moving on from heartache. You're moving forward, moving away from maybe a difficult situation. You have the Five of Cups in the recent past. There was some sort of loss or disappointment. For some of you, a problem with communication, but this is a shift. This is a change in the energy here. It's also communication. So for some of you, this is maybe within your partnership, but for others, maybe with family. There was definitely an issue here, but I do see you moving past that. You have the World, you have Temperance. Definitely see you being guided here. And I feel like this tough situation, it's over with. Yeah, so you're manifesting something new, Cancer. I mean, look at this. You have the Fool, first card out, crossed by the Magician. So I mean, this is a new beginning. Yes, it's after disappointment, but this is you manifesting this new beginning. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, this certainly could be a new business, a new job. It's definitely something exciting. And so you're hearing about this. You're hearing about this here in October. Maybe some of you had to fight for this. This definitely can be like you moving into a new position here, maybe at work, Cancer. With the Seven of Wands at your foundation. This was you holding firm, not changing your mind, not backing down here. Maybe taking a chance with the Fool, taking a chance. There could have been a lot of competition for this Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, maybe it's taken you a lot to get here. And now, here in October, you can rest. This is peace. It's quiet for some of you. It's you taking a break. Maybe spending some time alone. Some of you could also be maybe on vacation, taking a vacation. This is you recharging, definitely. So yeah, you're moving down a brand new path. You manifested this solid new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. This is you putting the past behind you. For some of you, maybe breaking free from a path or something that was no longer serving you. Yeah, this definitely is going to be like a raise or promotion. For some of you, you could be moving into like a management position. And with the Magician in this position, I feel like the challenge for some of you is maybe a lack of confidence. Can be a lack of experience for some of you, but I don't feel like that's a problem. I'm hearing fake it until you make it. So that's interesting. With what we've seen at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, you may be moving into like a management position, but you know, maybe you've never been a manager before. There's something like that here, but I don't see it as being a big deal whatsoever. I feel like you'll figure it out. Just really needing to believe in yourself. That's definitely what's needed. You have the Four of Swords here in the near future, which I feel like is peace. It's quiet. It's you recharging your batteries. Money is looking good. You're manifesting something brand new. There's a shift with the energy here. Things are moving along, and you're moving away from some sort of disappointing energy prior. But let's clarify. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups and then the Seven of Wands. For Cancer, please clarify. The Five of Cups, we have Thief. Okay, so maybe you feel like someone stole a position or someone stole money. Someone stole something from you or cheated you in some way. What is the Seven of Wands? Journey. So if there was an argument or something like that, this is you putting the past behind you. Maybe there was a problem with communication. This is misunderstandings within the family. That's what I'm getting. And so it could be over money for some of you. For others, possibly problems with children or a child. But yeah, so I feel like some of you had to fight for this. Maybe it's been a long journey, but this is you creating change in your life, and it's very positive. So you can now take a break. Cancer. House. Maybe for some of you it was in regards to a house. But let's get you an overall guidance card for Cancer, please. What is the guidance for October? Forgiveness and hope. Yeah, so this is you forgiving your person, forgiving your family. Again, there could have been a misunderstanding. For some of you, it was a big misunderstanding or like big communication problems. Marriage. Could be within your marriage. Let's get you a Romance Angel Oracle. What is the guidance on the love front for Cancer, please? What is the guidance? But we have Aries, we have Gemini, and Virgo. That may be significant. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then you have past life relationship here. But I mean, you have the Magician. So whatever it is that you want, you can attract. You can manifest that. So just believe in yourself. All right, who's Cancer dealing with? Who is Cancer dealing with here in October? Cancer, and then Leo. So you could be dealing with another Cancer, possibly a Leo. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Leo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your October 2023 monthly reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Leo have coming up in the month of October? Leo. Leo. What does Leo have coming up in the month of October, please? Leo. The Five of Pentacles. First card out, Leo. Crossed by Justice. All right, so at your foundation, we have the Two of Pentacles. In the recent past, we have the Star. Crowning you, we have the King of Wands. Coming up in the near future, we have the Eight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Okay. All right, so first card out is the Five of Pentacles crossed by Justice. For some of you, maybe you have a legal expense. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like I'm reading for some of you where this is an expense. So you've been juggling. For some of you, you know, maybe barely making ends meet. Money's coming in, it's going right back out. And now you have maybe some sort of legal matter to deal with. You have the Two of Swords, Nine of Coins, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is something legal. Oh, there's the Queen of Wands. So maybe you're dealing with Leo, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. This person may have some sort of title. I feel like communication is coming in quick here when it comes to this. So either you're hearing from someone suddenly, or you, Leo, you could actually be reaching out to someone. It could be your lawyer. That Queen of Swords could be your lawyer. So yeah, for some of you, this could be a lawsuit. This could be some sort of expense that you have. But what's interesting is we have Justice in the challenge position. So some of you, you may feel abandoned. You may feel like something, maybe a deal, something was unfair. And this is you wanting justice. This is you wanting a fair deal. This could be something that you're negotiating here, Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, with that Queen of Swords. Some of you actually could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. You have the Star in the recent past. For some of you, a financial situation is healing. This is financial recovery. For some of you, I definitely am reading for some Leos where you're working multiple jobs, you are juggling, you're multitasking. There may be an opportunity, Leo, for you to make some money. So if you're a Leo that is going through it, that is struggling, or even dealing with maybe some sort of depression, definitely seek help. I'm reading for some Leos where you're acting like everything is okay. I see that you've been managing, you've been coping, you've been dealing with a tough situation. And I see that help is available to you, but you are a fixed sign, Leo. It's possible that maybe some of you don't want help, but I do see you managing. I do see you dealing with an issue. It could be depression. And then I also see that you're not moving here in the near future. So this can be denial. So there could be a problem, but I'm reading for some Leos where maybe you don't want to admit that there's a problem. You don't want to ask for help. For some of you, this can be even like asking for a raise or maybe needing a loan, something like that. Some of you could have been told no if you already asked someone. But the guidance here is to keep the faith and try to stay positive. I feel like some of you, you do have an opportunity here to make some money, some real money. And so I don't know if that's with starting a business or maybe going to work for a particular person that maybe some of you are unsure about. With this Two of Coins here at your foundation, you know, maybe 1 minute you feel a certain way, but you could be changing your mind a lot. Maybe overthinking things. There could be a lot of fear around this, so needing to balance your thoughts. That's the challenge with justice in this position. I like that you have the King of Wands crowning you, because the King of Wands is someone who takes action here. And I feel like I'm reading for some Leos where you definitely have an opportunity to grow your business or to make more money, but for whatever reasons, this is you maybe staying stuck or not seeing. Both of these cards have blindfolds. Not seeing maybe a possibility that's in front of you. But let's do some clarifying. What is the Five of Pentacles for Leo? What is the Five of Pentacles? Change. So this is changing. So if you're a Leo that has been struggling financially, you know, you've been dealing with tough times, this is you being guided and protected by Spirit. So just know that you are being guided. If you're dealing with a tough legal situation, you are so being guided out of this. Don't let your fears hold you back. For some of you, what's really needed is balancing your thoughts. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords for Leo. Okay, you have pathway and you have wealthy man. So Maybe you're not seeing an opportunity with a wealthy man. For some of you, you also could have rejected maybe a wealthy man, or maybe you feel rejected by someone who has money. Others, this is a pathway to wealth. Like I just mentioned earlier, I see it. I see that there's an opportunity here, Leo, in front of you to make real money, to maybe even like create a name for yourself, to really establish yourself. But for whatever reasons, you're not seeing it, or you're not taking action, or maybe there's like a lack of confidence here with this. But there is an opportunity around you. Let's just pull a card for the Eight of Swords here. Let's take a look for Leo. Toil and labor. So for some of you, you're maybe overworked, underpaid. Concern. Maybe someone is concerned about you, and maybe they're going to make an offer to you here, Leo, in the month of October. Some of you, you're working incredibly hard, but there's an expense or some sort of financial issues here. Some of you overworked, underpaid. Could be staying in like a dead-end job for some of you. All right, let's get you an overall guidance card for Leo. What is the guidance? Wish. So make a wish. It's number 26. And then we have forgiveness. 11. It's interesting. Justice is an 11 as well. So for some of you, this is the challenge, Leo. Maybe forgiving someone. Let's take a look at the guidance on the love front for Leo. What is the guidance for Leo in October? We have passion and soulmate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you are dealing with a soulmate. Maybe you're forgiving them. Others, you could be wishing for a soulmate, maybe wishing for a passionate relationship. Some of you may have a soulmate around you, but maybe you don't see it. Others, there's a lack of confidence and maybe a lot of like negative thinking. This is a lack mindset. So definitely needing to look at that, Leo. Who's Leo dealing with? Who is Leo dealing with? Scorpio and Sagittarius. All right, Leo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your October 2023 monthly reading. This is for Virgo. These cards are coming out, so I'm taking them, Virgo. We have Justice crossed by the Nine of Cups. We have Temperance at your foundation. Virgo, what does Virgo have coming up in the month of October, please? Virgo. Okay, recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. Crowning you, we have the Six of Wands, and then coming up in the near future, you have the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so waiting for this forward movement, for things to really progress. Some of you getting a little impatient here. You are manifesting a wish for some of you. So this is awesome. It's something that's yours. It's something that you deserve. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. You worked very hard for this. Three of Pentacles in the recent past. So yeah, make a wish if you haven't, Virgo. For some of you, this is just good karma coming in. And so finances are looking good. Some of you have been waiting on maybe some sort of investment or just maybe your hard work to pay off, maybe money coming in and going right back out, but it's about to pay off. So this is a karmic energy. So I feel like there's good karma, Virgo, coming your way. This is happiness, Ten of Cups. It's also you and yours really benefiting from your hard work and your efforts. And so this is really good. For those of you that work in the public eye, those of you that work in the, it could be legal field. I'm also getting medical field. Or if you do any sort of business online, maybe you're a business owner, you know, I feel like this is very favorable energy for you. For some of you, this could be things definitely going your way if you have like a lawsuit, if you have some sort of legal matter that's pending. I feel like things are going to work out in your favor. This is wish fulfillment. It's financial and emotional abundance. The energy's balancing out. This is healing energy that's coming in for you, Virgo. Very much being guided and protected. Now, in the near future, this could be you really taking off quick here. A Knight of Swords, taking action, taking off for some of you. Yeah. Making a move. Maybe for some of you, it could be that you're sick of waiting. If you've been changing your mind a lot here with something, this could be you maybe finally making a decision or sticking with a decision and then you're taking off. This is you taking action. And you have this very proud energy here. So with whatever you're doing here, you're just feeling very proud of yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You worked very hard. You deserve this. You're feeling really good. Others definitely are noticing you here, Virgo, at this time. Six of Wands. This is attention. Some of you are maybe in the spotlight. If you own a business, your business could be highlighted here at this time. Yeah, some of you really feel like the victor here in this situation, which is good, which is great. I love seeing this for you, Virgo. let's take a look at justice. What is justice? What is Virgo getting justice in regards to? A mature woman. So maybe for some of you, this is something to do with maybe an older female. Could be your mother, could be your wife, could be your grandmother. Maybe you're getting justice for an older woman in your life. Maybe something happened. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords, please, for Virgo. Okay, so the first card that came out was gift. So this is you taking action on something that's being given to you or gifted to you, Virgo. Wow, could be from your boss, high honor. Could be from your boss, or some of you could be dealing with somebody who has some sort of title or status. Could be a politician or something like that. Wow. Look at this, adjudication. So yeah, something legal. Could be signing something, could be agreeing to something. All right, let's get you an overall guidance card, Virgo, for October, please. Some of you could be maybe negotiating or maybe like reassessing something here and then making like a final decision. Trust, 29, trust. And then we have 33, beautiful. So for some of you, the message is for you to trust that you're beautiful. So if you were doubting yourself in any which way, Virgo, you are beautiful. Others, you could be maybe at some point here in October, maybe focusing a little bit more on your physical appearance. Maybe you're changing up your hair or getting a haircut or something like that. Could be treating yourself, maybe having a spa day, something like that. What is the guidance on the love front for Virgo, please? What is the guidance? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Free yourself is also here. And it says it's time to take back control of your life. But this is things ascending on the love front. So if you're single, maybe going out on some dates. For others, this could be you getting serious with someone and maybe getting engaged, maybe getting married. If you were on the fence and you were unsure about someone because maybe there's trust issues, this could be you moving past that. Let's see, who is Virgo dealing with? Who is Virgo dealing with? Okay, we have Gemini and then Aquarius. All right, Virgo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Libra. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your October 2023 monthly tarot reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Libra have coming up in the month of October, please? Libra. Ooh, the Devil. Crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the World at your foundation. The King of Cups in the recent past. Crowning you, we have the Tower. Coming up in the near future, we have the Page of Cups. With the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wow, okay. So, Libra, I'm getting a number of different things with this. Okay, wow, look at this. Two of Wands, Libra, with Justice, which is your card. The Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and there's the Page of Swords underneath her. So, wow. If there was an obsession or even an addiction, an unhealthy pattern or cycle, something toxic with the Devil, this is the universe stepping in. So something has gone on for way too long, and this is the universe stepping in. So I'm getting that for some of you, but I'm also getting that something is going to backfire here. There's a big lesson that is going to be learned. It's not learned just yet. There's some karma that's about to be served. So it could be with a King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, possibly Capricorn. Yeah, there's some sort of negative karma here. So, we have the Queen of Wands here. For some of you, I feel like this is your energy. You, Libra. So if you resonate more with the feminine, I feel like you may have rejected someone or broke up with someone. They could have did something. So maybe they cheated, they lied. They could have did something. Maybe you've seen a very ugly side to them. Something like that. You could have ended a friendship. This is you, Libra, doing what you feel is right. And because of that, somebody maybe tried to get like some sort of revenge on you. And I feel like that's going to backfire. So if you're dealing with a situation like that, you know, maybe some of you even have a child or children with somebody. If somebody is doing bad things, If somebody is trying to get back at you and they're going to like great lengths to do that, they're attracting negative karma. So something is about to blow up in a big way. This is like a major life lesson for somebody. And it could be you, of course, Libra, but for many of you, it's this King of Cups here. This could be someone who drinks. This person may or may not be working right now. For others, this may be a temptation here in October. So maybe it's an ex. Somebody could be tempting you. They may be quite surprised if you reject them. So yeah, it's quite the powerful read. Others, I feel like if you're a Libra that has felt trapped or stuck, or stuck living in a toxic environment, it's done. This is the universe stepping in. So I feel like with the world here at your foundation, this is done. So maybe for some of you Librans, you felt like a toxic cycle was on repeat. You've been dealing with the devil. You've been in like a horrendous sort of situation. This is the universe stepping in. This is major. It's a shakeup. There could be chaos going on around you. Someone could also be quite angry. So be careful of that. If somebody is blowing up, losing their temper, losing their cool, I feel like this person will be coming forward with an apology. Whether or not you forgive them, that's going to be different for all of you. But, if you have been involved with someone who's maybe toxic, or for some of you, it could be someone who has some sort of addiction. If the universe stepped in and some things went down or are going down, there's lessons to be learned. And for some of you, this is you turning your back. You're done. I could be reading for some Librans where you're getting a divorce. Let's see. Let's take a look at the devil. Also, something could be exposed. It could be like an ugly truth or some sort of deception. This could be huge though. Wow. So looking at the devil, we have sudden wealth. Someone could have stolen money. Others, this is greed. Watch out for envy and jealousy. If you have money coming to you, Libra, be very careful. Let's take a look at the Tower. Someone could be trying to sweet talk you. Could be due to money. They want money. They need money. So if you're hearing from someone in the near future, because there is communication with this Page of Cups, it could be that they want money. Look at this. I'm reading for some Librans where you have money coming in. You may have someone around you who wants it. So just be aware. Please clarify the world. The world. High honor and message of concern. Just flipped right out. Pathway. So you're on the right path. This is you definitely like graduating from this cycle, this toxic cycle that was on repeat, this toxic relationship. You've learned the lesson. You're ascending. You're on the right path. This could be a temptation that's trying to pull you back in. So I feel like you're done with a chapter of your life. You're done. Some of you, you're coming into some money, or you're landing, a great job. And, someone may hear about it. They're reaching out to you. Some of you are definitely moving up within your career. You're definitely doing big things, and then you may hear from someone, they need help, they need a loan, something like that. What is the additional guidance for Libra, please? What is the additional guidance? Sun. There's clarity, there's enlightenment. It's 28, which is a 10. You have health. So things are looking up. Again, you're breaking free. So something was unhealthy or toxic. Maybe some of you were even sick. Whatever it is, this is healing energy. Number 4. All right, let's get you some guidance on the love front for Libra. For October, what is the guidance? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and then separation. So if you're involved with really anybody, it could be an ex or even someone brand new. If you have someone in your life who's super controlling, or this person is obsessed with you, and maybe that's what you're finding out, you may be shocked. Something is coming to light. I also see that some of you are free. You're now free. And so maybe someone was blocking you at work, or you were maybe in a very controlling relationship, partnership, could be business. This is the universe stepping in. You're breaking free from the devil. And then for those of you where it's a newer connection, pay attention to the red flag. Someone may be obsessed with you. All right, who is Libra dealing with? Cancer and Virgo. All right, Libra, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Scorpio. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your October 2023 monthly tarot reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Scorpio have coming up for this, in this month of October, excuse me? Scorpio. The Devil, again, my goodness. All right, Scorpio. What does Scorpio have coming up? Maybe I'm reading for some cuspers, some Libra, Scorpio cuspers. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. Scorpio, who is... Okay. All right, so you've got the Devil, Scorpio, crossed by the Four of Swords. At your foundation, you've got the King of Pentacles. In the recent past, you've got the Page of Cups. Crowning you, you've got Death. Coming up in the near future, you've got the Page of Wands. And here is the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm getting a couple of different things. For some of you Scorpios, you're rejecting someone. This is rejection. So for some of you, you're looking at a temptation here in October. This could be someone who is trying to get physical with you, and you turn them down. That's what I'm getting. So this is rejection. So some of you are very attractive. We have the Queen of Wands, very confident. Yeah, this is someone who is not happy. Could be a Libra. There you go. So some of you are dealing with a Libra. If they're not a Libra sun, this person has some sort of strong, maybe Libra placement in their chart. There's bad news here. So, yeah, some of you Scorpios, you are denying someone. You're rejecting this person. This could be an ex or just someone that you're not interested in. We have the King of Swords here, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, possibly. Could also be a Capricorn, maybe even another Scorpio. But this person definitely could be watching you. You could be watching them. This definitely can be an obsession. You may be seeing, Scorpio, you may be seeing the truth, seeing that someone is obsessed with you at this time. This person may actually get angry. So if you are denying them or rejecting them, they certainly may get angry. We also have this King of Pentacles here. So you may be involved with a King of Swords or a King of Pentacles. This Devil could be a temptation that's coming in. This also can be sexual harassment for some of you. So I'm just going to keep it real. For some of you, it could be sexual harassment. I am getting that. Some of you have to maybe speak to a lawyer. Yeah. This is definitely something more serious for some of you. So don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. But, you know, if I'm getting it, I'm going to mention it. And I am getting that. For some of you, you have someone around you who is obsessed with you. This could be an ex. I see communication in the recent past. I also see communication in the near future. So communication is coming in, but I'm reading for some Scorpios where you definitely may not reply to this person. They could be hounding you. This could be harassment, you know. They're not leaving you alone. Some of you are praying that they do. But if you feel stuck in a very difficult situation, however you resonate with the devil, it can be something toxic, something unhealthy, someone around you could be an addict, or maybe they're sick. You do have death here. So there could be a loss, there could be an ending. For a few of you, someone could be passing. Maybe possibly a Capricorn. This could be someone that you want to make peace with. That's the challenge. But if you haven't maybe reached out to this person, you definitely could be doing that here in the near future. You could be reaching out to them. They could be reaching out to you. This could be what's needed. Peace. Making peace with an enemy. Making peace maybe with an ex or someone that you feel, you know, really hurt you, caused you a lot of pain. And for a few of you, this could be someone who's going into rehab. They're changing their life. They're changing their ways. Someone could have been living a very unhealthy lifestyle, but that's actually about to change. It could be you, or it could be someone around you that you're dealing with. There could be news of this here in the near future. Maybe you have children with this person. That's a possibility. But let's take a look at the devil. Privileged lady. Greed for some of you. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's greedy. Someone who only cares about money for others. High honor. This person may have some sort of title or status. Could even be a politician. If you're dealing with a particular person, for some of you, you could be dealing with a very ugly individual. So I don't care what they look like physically, you could be dealing with a very ugly individual. Community. This could be someone around you in your community. What is the additional guidance for Scorpio, please? There's some sort of lies. There is some sort of lies. With the Four of Swords, you could be detaching, pulling back, separating yourself from this. Maybe a challenge, but That's definitely the advice for some of you, to pull back and disconnect from the drama. Someone may be a politician, or someone may be a privileged person. If not a lady, that's okay. We have masculine and feminine energy here. Someone may sit in a position of power, but they're a liar. They're a snake. This person isn't good. If you run a company, if you sit in a position of power, this could be something you're seeing. Because I could be reading for some Scorpio masculine energies where, you know, you're in the upright. You're a businessman. You got it going on. The King of Pentacles is someone who is very, very responsible, reliable, responsible, makes excellent business decisions. Very a well-rounded individual, very fair individual. And maybe you're looking at someone who's not honorable. Maybe they need help even. Trust, yeah, maybe they're not trustworthy. I'm going to look at these. We have freedom, we have renewal, we have travel, and we have beautiful. So maybe this person is beautiful. Maybe they look beautiful on the outside. You could be keeping them at a distance. You're healing and you're free. Look at this. So maybe this is your ex for some of you. Could be a family member, business partner. You're free. For others, it's a friend. Look at that. Friendships. Maybe you're seeing someone's true colors and it's not good for some of you. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Scorpio. What is the guidance for the month of October, please? Trust again. See, trust is an issue. There's someone you don't trust, and I feel like you shouldn't. Not right now. Trust is earned. Religious factors and then passion. So maybe someone doesn't want to get married. If you're involved with somebody and you don't trust them, maybe they want to marry you. If that's the case, they may want to marry you for your money. So be careful. It could be a very passionate, steamy connection, but maybe this person, you know, has some motives, an agenda. So just be very careful. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Pisces. Pisces and Leo. All right, Scorpio. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to October 2023 monthly reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does... Okay. All right, so 8 of Wands crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. What does Sagittarius have coming up in the month of October, please? The Hierophant at your foundation. Okay. All right, recent past, we do have the Three of Cups. Crowning you, we have the Knight of Cups. Wow, look at this, Sag. Beautiful energy. We have the Empress in the near future. So you have a couple of threes. Three may be significant. You also have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, so when it rains, it pours. I do want to say that. And so, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of abundance around you. There's a shift in the energy. So, you know, maybe in the month of September, you didn't feel like that. For some of you, the energy has been very slow moving with the Knight of Pentacles. But this is a shift with the Eight of Wands here. This is a shift in the energy. It's news, it's communication. Some of you have options, and maybe you're going from like no options to options. Also, if you're single, if you're dating, I'm also seeing here that you have a friend that's interested in you, or you're interested in a friend. This actually could really go somewhere. So, you know, maybe someone around you in your social circle, someone that you consider to be just a friend, maybe you're going to go out with this person. I'm also reading for some of you where maybe you had the wrong impression of somebody. But the more you talk to them, the more you definitely are interested in them. Ooh, look at this. Maybe they're a Capricorn. Wow, look at this energy. So it's interesting because we started, I believe it was with Libra. Libra was the first sign that had the devil, and then Scorpio, and now the devil's showing up in your reading, but this is you severing ties, or you were blind with a past situation. That's really what I want to say. You were not seeing someone's true colors. You were not seeing a situation clearly. Maybe someone is obsessed, or someone has an addiction, or someone just maybe isn't good. They may have like a hidden agenda, bad intentions. There was something that was covered up, something that was hidden. You are not seeing something clearly, but now in October, oh yeah, you are. I mean, look at this. The truth comes out. You're now able to free yourself from the devil. Maybe someone was using you and you were not seeing it. Somebody could have used you for money. They could have used you to grow within their career. Look at this. This is the lies ending. Look at this. Cutting someone off because they betrayed you. Some of you dealing with a traitor. This is you turning your back. Look at this. You're moving on. And even, you know, even if you have to downsize, even if you're broke, whatever it is, I'm reading for some Sagittarius where you're out. This is physical travel. You could be moving. And, you know, maybe you're not making a ton of money at work right now, whatever it is. If you feel betrayed, or if you were stuck living in a very like toxic environment, or even working in a job, you know, that was just not good for you. Maybe the environment was toxic, the people were toxic. I'm reading for some of you, you're quitting, you're out, you're out. I could be reading for some Sagittarius where you're moving back home. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You know, if you're freeing yourself from the devil, whatever that is for you, that's a win right there. There's a shift. There's a change. This is definitely a lot of spiritual energy. You are being spiritually guided. So even if you take baby steps, if you're moving at your own pace, okay, fine. Just keep moving. I could be reading for some Sages where maybe you have Taurus in your chart, because this is very strong Taurus. Or maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. You may have a Taurus that's helping you. This could be your mom. We have the Empress. This could be a mother. Could be your mom, your grandmom, an aunt, someone who's helping you. Could be a friend. There could be an offer. So if you need a place to stay, someone actually could be reaching out to you and making an offer to you. Or, you know, you could be reaching out to someone and maybe asking them if you could maybe come stay with them or something like that. I feel like it's a yes. This is like a massive yes across the board. So you're done. You're moving on from the devil. You're free. This person could be helping you. You may have someone around you who's like a teacher or you know, maybe this is like a spiritual teacher or something like that. Someone who's very spiritual. You may have someone around you who's helping you. You may have options available to you that you were not even seeing. So this person could be helping you see those options. It's very positive. It's very, very positive. For those of you that felt blocked or stuck at work, somebody, yes, could be helping you at work. But this could be you quitting a job because some of you have landed a new job. You could be going to work at a large company. Some of you are actually teachers, and this could be a raise or a promotion that's coming in. There's some sort of offer that's in front of you. Just be careful with this energy, because if you are looking at a bunch of options, some of these options are definitely not good. Some are not. There could be one that really has a lot of potential. But yeah, I definitely cut off the ones that, you know, aren't serving you. If you are dealing with somebody who has maybe some sort of problem, maybe you're going to help this person, maybe go into rehab or something like that. You could be helping someone. It could be your kid. Maybe they're older. Maybe they've had some issues. Maybe you're helping them. But let's clarify the Seven of Cups. We have thoughts. Okay, so for some of you, this is fear. This is you not seeing things clearly, and there's like a massive amount of fear here. Yeah, because maybe you heard something. You could have heard lies. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. You could have heard some BS. So somebody made you think something that's just completely false, untrue. And so you have like a really bad perception of someone or something. So basically you're believing the worst, or someone told you lies. And so you could be seeing that truth here at this time. You could be seeing that, you know, you didn't have the right information. Maybe you're talking to this person, marriage. Maybe you heard something about your partner, your spouse, and it was just BS. You may be apologizing to them, or vice versa. All right, what is the additional guidance card for Sagittarius, please? What is the additional guidance? We have proposal. Look at this proposal. Reunions and sun. Prosperity. I told you that. I'm getting this very abundant energy. So if you felt like you were blocked, stuck, trapped, unable to grow, some of you may be dealing with, you know, some other issues. This is the energy shifting here in a big way. You have this very fertile, very abundant energy coming in with the sun. I mean, it's beautiful. This is acceptance as well. So if you have a proposal in front of you, whether it's for love or work, it doesn't matter. Many of you, you're going to accept this. You could be reuniting with someone. Of course, it could be a friend with the Three of Cups. It could be a friend that is maybe proposing this to you. But yeah, this is nice. It could be a work opportunity. If you are involved with someone, it could be an offer of marriage, definitely, to get married. And you're accepting. So very nice. I'm very happy to see this, Sag. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front. There you go. New love. Let your friends help you. So you may meet someone through a friend. For others, it is with a friend. So maybe falling for a friend. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Who is Sagittarius dealing with? Strong Taurus here, though. Very strong Taurus. Capricorn, possibly water. Okay, we have Pisces. There you go, Taurus. All right, Sagittarius, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right. All right, hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your October 2023 monthly reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Capricorn have coming up for this month of October, please? Capricorn. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Some of you may be afraid of love or maybe scared to open up. Worried about a reunion for some of you. Capricorn, what does Capricorn have coming up in the month of October, please? Capricorn. King of Pentacles. Crossed by the Knight of Swords. We have Justice at your foundation. The Three of Wands in the recent past. Crowning you, we have the Eight of Cups. Coming up in the near future, we have the High Priestess. With the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. So either you, Capricorn, especially if you resonate more with the masculine at this time, what I'm really getting is you're writing someone. You are going to message someone. Could be an apology for some of you. But this is chasing energy. So either someone is chasing you, Capricorn, or you're chasing them. So yeah, I feel like, yeah. So if there was an argument, this person is definitely coming back your way. We have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and there is the Four of Pentacles with a Nine of Swords. So this is hanging on to past baggage. So there could have been an argument, or there's going to be an argument. So pick and choose your battles here in October. But there could be some words, you know, that are exchanged. Someone may get mad and say some things. It certainly could be you, especially if you resonate more with the masculine. But yeah, I feel like it's due to someone hanging on to the past. So there's past baggage. So it could be due to resentment and things like that. And so, yeah, someone is not healed. Someone is not letting go of the past. And therefore, it's causing problems and drama now. And so, yeah, so definitely needing to maybe sit down with someone, talk about the past, put the past behind you. If you're coupled and you resonate with that, I feel like that's what you are trying to do here in October. Someone maybe has a problem with opening up. It could be due to, you know, past fears, childhood stuff, past trauma. Someone definitely may have a problem with opening up. They struggle with this. They really struggle with opening up and letting people get close to them. So yeah, I mean, maybe you're involved with somebody. You could be dating someone, and, you know, that's what you're seeing here in October. Maybe someone is struggling to open up. Before you get angry, maybe sit down with this person and try to understand them. There could be something that's hidden, something that you're unaware of, that does come to light here in October. Some sort of truth that comes in. Some of you could have distanced yourself from this person, maybe even like physically moved out of the house, if this is something with your partner. Could have even got a divorce, but, you know, there's unfinished business here. That's what I'm getting. And again, chasing energy. So you could be chasing them, they could be chasing you. Some of you are looking at a person who is unattainable, you know. Maybe you've been trying to like get through to them. They have a problem with opening up. Maybe they like to be alone. But let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, cusper for some of you. We also have Libra. We have Pisces. So yeah, before you take action because you think something, we have thoughts. So before you make any hasty moves, just make sure that you have the correct information. Listen to your intuition, pull back. That's what's needed. This can be an apology that's coming your way or that you're extending. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups crowning you. Official person. Bad health also jumped out. So maybe you were involved with an official person. So this could be someone who is in a position of power, could be a politician, could be someone in the military, someone with some sort of high status or title. And so this could be you emotionally detaching, trying to move on. This person possibly could be chasing you. This definitely could be someone in the military for some of you. I am reading for some Capricorns where you want an apology or maybe even like an explanation here for something. Some sort of maybe bad behavior. High honor. Yeah, look at this. Someone has some sort of status or title. But let's get you an overall guidance card. We see a new beginning here. Ace of Wands. This is you feeling inspired. Could be moving towards something brand new. If this person is reaching out to you, if they are apologizing, you could be going quiet with the High Priestess in the near future. Travel, and then beautiful. Number 5, and then 33. We have Destiny, which is 35, which is another 8. So balance is being restored. Maybe some of you were dealing with some health issues, or, you know, maybe you felt rejected by someone. But the energy is going to improve. You could be traveling to like a beautiful destination, keeping it a secret even. What is the guidance on the love front for Capricorn, please? What is the guidance? Yeah, look at that. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So yeah, travel is coming up here. If you are partnered and maybe, you know, maybe there was a separation, this could be you coming back together. Maybe what's needed is like a second honeymoon, or maybe just a vacation, traveling to somewhere beautiful. I feel like that's a good idea. All right, who's Capricorn dealing with? Who is Capricorn dealing with? Gemini, and Aquarius. I'm going to go for one more because I feel like I just seen that combination. Who is Capricorn dealing with, please? We have two. Sagittarius and Capricorn, fire. All right, Capricorn, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Aquarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your October 2023 monthly reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, what does Aquarius have coming up? First card out is Strength. What does Aquarius have coming up for the month of October? Okay. Crossed by the Five of Cups. All right, at your foundation, you have the Knight of Cups, recent past, you have the Magician. Crowning you have the Lovers. Wow. Coming up in the near future, you have the Emperor. Okay, you have some majors here, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ten of Wands. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, strong Gemini. Leo, Aries, possibly Virgo. But let's see. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is baggage from the past. So an ex. For some of you, I feel like this is an ex that maybe reached out to you in the past, or you could have reached out to them. If not an ex, this could be like an old friend. Possibly even maybe a love interest at work. This is definitely, could be twin flame, soulmate energy here. So yeah, this is quite the read. So I feel like you have someone around you who could be struggling here. Maybe there is a problem with communication, which I got that for another sign. I don't know if it was Gemini or Cancer maybe. I got that for another sign. But yeah, this is either you or someone that you're dealing with, maybe dealing with some past baggage. It could be interfering with like a new love connection, because I'm seeing love. This is definitely twin flame, soulmate, if you believe in that energy here. But you're still healing from the past. So I think that you're going within here, Aquarius. You're trying to be strong, maybe appearing on the surface, you know, like everything's okay, but you're still healing. This is past disappointment, some sort of loss that's still weighing on you. There's sadness here. I feel like you're dealing with it. You're managing, you're hiding it even. But I think that internally, yeah, you're still healing. Somebody disappointed you in love prior. Now, you may have that ex, you may have that person still around you, and then for some of you, you have maybe a new possibility. For others, it could be that the ex wants to reunite with you. Yeah, you're going to hear from this person. I definitely feel like communication is coming. If you haven't heard from them already, it's coming. So yeah, love is knocking, whether it's with someone new, someone from the past, or both. Love is knocking. Love is definitely knocking. Notice the infinity symbol here on both of these cards with the lovers. Six of Cups there, Judgment. This is definitely twin flame for some of you. This could be your Emperor coming in. If you resonate more with the masculine, this definitely is you maybe stepping into your power here. With the Emperor energy in the near future, this is a more aggressive energy. So stepping into your power, taking back your power, controlling your emotions. You could be speaking your truth. You could be making a decision. You have the Magician here. This is you having everything you need as far as creating change in your life, as far as manifesting love, if that's what you want. And with the Emperor energy here, this could be you really maybe feeling confident here and moving forward. Maybe dropping past baggage. You may have even been influenced by maybe a particular person prior, and there could be regret around that. So maybe you did something, maybe you ended a relationship or something like that, and it could be due to others or another person. You were influenced here in the past, and you have some sort of regrets. So I'm reading for some Aquarians where you're going to maybe fix this. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups. Some of you have new love coming in. There's a very strong attraction here. You may feel just drawn to this person. What is the Five of Cups, please, for Aquarius? Family room. So maybe you had a family with someone, or there was an issue within the family. Let's take a look. There's mature woman. Let's take a look at the Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Ten of Wands for Aquarius. Let's see. For Aquarius, please clarify the Ten of Wands. Wealthy man. So maybe someone was involved with a wealthy man. Despair. For some of you, this could be an issue with your father. It could be a financial issue. Let's get you an overall guidance card. There could be an apology coming your way, and I feel like I said that a lot here for the month of October. What is the additional guidance for Aquarius, please? Courage, look at that, with strength. We see you finding that courage with the Emperor, that's for sure. Prosperity. So yeah, maybe some of you are struggling with bills or struggling with working multiple jobs. And you could be moving into a leadership position. So maybe you're moving up. This could be something that you manifested, that's for sure. But because of maybe things that were going on in your personal life, your love life, it could have knocked your confidence. And so this is you finding that inner courage here to maybe move forward with this, because for some of you, maybe something knocked your confidence. But there's an offer on the table. There's an offer in front of you. And I feel like many of you, you're going to grab it. It's just you still have this like emotional baggage here. Something in the past happened. You know, maybe you even lost a job prior, something like that. But I feel like all is well, Aquarius, really. All is well in October. All right, let's get you a guidance card here on the love front for Aquarius. You deserve love. You are lovable. So set those intentions and move away from anybody who's deceptive. It says someone is wearing a false self mask. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Aquarius dealing with? Scorpio and Pisces. I feel like I pulled these a lot. All right, Aquarius, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Soulmate. Aquarius, Pisces. All right, let's see. All right. Hi, Pisces. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your October 2023 monthly reading. This is for Pisces. What does Pisces have coming up in the month of October, please, Pisces? Very nice. 9 of Pentacles. First card out, Pisces. What does Pisces have coming up in the month of October? The Tower. My goodness. Okay. Death at your foundation. Seven of Wands in the recent past. The Moon crowning. Pisces. The Ace of Wands. And the Empress. Wow, okay. So there's going to be a shakeup. For some of you, it certainly could be pregnancy, because your life is about to change in a big way. Okay. All right, we have the Empress, 7 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 4 of Pentacles. So I definitely see you, Pisces, knowing your worth. You know your worth. You could be shaking things up. You could be making a change. This could be drastic for some of you. So maybe you're changing your appearance. Others, you could be moving. You could be moving to a different area, a different neighborhood. Some of you are starting a family. There's a huge change that is going down. You could have kept this a secret. It still may be a secret, but it might be exposed for some of you. The universe could be stepping in here with something. Others, I feel like you could be looking at a bunch of options, but there's some unknowns here. So you definitely don't have all the information. So if you're looking at a decision here in the month of October, you may decide to hold back at least maybe the first half of the month. You may hold back until you get more information, but I do see you just highly intuitive here. And I think you know, maybe some of you know to wait, or there's something you know. You have a very strong psychic energy here. Very, very strong, highly intuitive, very perceptive energy here. You're taking your sweet time when it comes to making a decision. And there's nothing wrong with that, because maybe some of you have to move. This is a huge life change. And so, yeah, I mean, maybe you're going to be single. So, you know, it could be that you're ending a relationship, you're ending a marriage, you're moving house. I see you looking at a brand new beginning, but you know, maybe you're looking at a lot of options. Some of these options definitely aren't good. One may have real potential. So yeah, don't rush into anything. Take your time. You have some sort of advantage here. Yeah, you're moving out of this energy. So even at the start of the month, if things seem a little tricky, a little confusing, things will come to light. The energy will shift. News will come in. You're going through this transition. Now, for some of you, maybe a Scorpio is significant. Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. Let's see. Let's do some clarifying. You have the Ace of Wands in the near future. You have the Seven of Wands. Taking the higher road, not having all the information, not jumping to conclusions. Could be looking at a situation where you feel like it's a disaster, it's chaos, whatever. This is you just maybe pulling back. You know your worth. I feel like you're just watching this quietly. You're just watching something unfold in front of you. And I feel like you're planning for this new beginning that's in front of you. Very interesting read, Pisces. I gotta say, highly psychic energy here. So maybe you knew this was gonna happen. You know, maybe you've seen this coming. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Tower. Also, something could have went on for way too long, and this is the universe stepping in. Great fortune. Wow, okay. So somebody could be losing their title or status or money even. So yeah. Despair. So this could be you, or this could be someone around you. With the Empress, it could be your mother, it could be your grandmother, it could be someone around you. Maybe someone is falling from grace, you know? You may be actually sitting back and watching this happen. All right, let's get you an additional guidance card. Friendships. For some of you, it's a friend. It's a friend, someone you know. The Sun. So, things that are hidden, whether that's things left unsaid or things that, you know, someone was hiding, things are coming to light. Maybe someone needs your help. They could be writing you, they could be texting you or emailing you here in the future. This is 18 and this is 28. That's interesting. But you've got the Sun and the Moon here in the spread, along with death at the foundation. So something that was hidden is definitely coming to light. And if you had a friend that betrayed you or lied to you, that could be coming to light. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Pisces. For some of you, this is pregnancy, and your status could be changing. Definitely. All right. We have trust. Trust has been coming out a lot for a lot of the other signs. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So travel could be coming up. Yeah. Engagement. Your love life is ascending. So the Empress can represent unconditional love. Maybe you had the wrong idea. Maybe you thought someone lied to you and they didn't. But this is things progressing, the energy improving. So some of you are healing maybe some trust issues. All right, let's see who you're dealing with, Pisces. All right, we have Cancer and Earth, along with Virgo. Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have the Moon. Also, maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, Pisces, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. I do want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope that you find this monthly reading helpful. If you are interested in having a private reading, all of my information is listed down below. Also, if you are interested over in our Etsy shop, I did just release a new Oracle deck recently. This is it right here. The attribute oracle cards. All of my decks are on sale at the moment in my Etsy shop. That link is listed down below if you are interested. Stay tuned for the weekly readings. Those normally come out on Sunday. If not Sunday, Monday, but I do try to get them out on Sunday. All right, guys, I am wishing you a very blessed month of October. Take care.